Okay, so I had to end the stream because I just had something I needed to sort out, but I am now back. Whoa. As we can see, the universe is busy. Busy, busy, busy. Right, okay, so I think I got some new stuff as well.
Are you familiar with the Kobali?
Oh.
Their homeworld is under attack by the Vaudois, and they've requested our aid. I informed the head of their military that you would render them support on the ground. Their city has been under siege for months and cannot take much more. Please do what you can on Kobali Prime to stop the Vaudois from destroying the Kobali.
Right, okay, so we've got to go and help the Kobali. No problem.
Hello. Would you have
No. And as you can see there, we're almost up to rank 1, which will give us plus 15% damage to exotic damage abilities. That's quite cool. Right, let's have a look at some of this stuff. So, what is that? Oh, let's just move out of the way of these ships coming in. 26.2 hull restoration. That's only a tier 4, so let's get rid of that. My weapon, I don't know why I even have that. I don't use that Borg one. Auto rifle, that is a tier 10 phaser sniper rifle. I never like the sniper rifles though, to be honest with you. I never like them. So I think I'm going to stick with my full auto rifle. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. And I'll give somebody else the tier 10. Let's give it to... what's he got? Is he dual pistols or something? Yeah. Let's give it to Tamav. There you go, son. Let's purchase my skills. In fact, what does that do? Hanger pets. Not bothered about that at all. This skill provides a bonus to your ability to recharge for all science bridge officer ability. Yeah, that's quite important on this ship, I think. I'm going to do that one. The science stuff on this ship is obviously really, really important because it's, well, I think it is. Must be, surely. So I'm now a level 48. Here we go. I'm just gonna. Oh, I'll tell you what, I can't do that. Just gonna dock. I want to sell some stuff. I wonder when the next Star Trek film's going to be out. I hope it's soon. I do love a bit of Star Trek, especially the films now. I think the films now are absolutely brilliant. Just get rid of all this stuff that I don't want. Andorian tuber root. Don't think I need that. I'll get rid of these. I don't want a banana split. And I'll probably, yeah, go away. Probably got some dilithium to refine as well. Good. I can buy stuff, can't I, with there we go, that's all sorted. Dilithium. What can we buy? What's going on in here? Ah, my duty officers. I want to assign them to do some stuff actually. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Anything else? Personal? Attempt to play a game of Fizzbin. Whatever. Is that it? Good, right. Okay. Right, okay, so we've updated all that. Don't think there's anything else that I need to do. We are ready. Let's go carry out our duty. Okay, let's leave here. Go to Kabali Prime. Oh, here you go. I love that. I absolutely love that. That is so cool. Let's enter the Kabali system. More than 80 million Kabali live on the homeworld. That's busy. Beam to Kabali Prime. I'm going to take Cross with me. Virgilio. I assume this is where I'm supposed to be going. Makes sense, doesn't it? Is that Harry
Hello.
Kim?
I'm Captain Harry Kim,
Yeah.
Starfleet's military liaison to Kabali Prime. The Vaadwaur have been assaulting the Kabali homeworld for months now. The Kabali are near a breaking point. They're not trained for war. Not like the Vaadwaur. The Alliance is here to stop the Vaadwaur and help the Kabali reclaim their home. You and several others will be leading our forces here. I'll be doing some investigations to help support the effort. Good luck.
Well, thank you very much. Sounds like we're going to need it. So, Kabali Defense General, which I assume is this man right here.
I cannot tell you how good it is to have you here. Our people have been bombarded by the Vaadwaur for months. We cannot take much more of this. Before you go out to the
Ears
field,
itching.
I would ask your help within the city. Morale is at an all-time low, and our people could use a boost.
Okay. Let's go speak to people in the city then, I guess. Where are we going?
The Alliance needs your help.
Oh.
A group of Alliance ships are currently under attack by the Vaadwaur in the Orlita system. The Lisette is making its way there to render assistance. I want you to back them up. We don't know what the Vaadwaur have there, and I want to give us the best possible chance of victory. Hello? Would you have time?
Okay, I'm very confused. So... Oh, so this is like an optional thing if you want to do it. Oh, can't bother doing them, so... Wow, that's random. Never understand stuff like that. Bit weird, but... I like to do all the scripted stuff. Don't let me have a choice, make me do it. Here we go. Seems to be taking a while to load. There we go.
Glad to have you by our side. This is one of the systems marked for further examination during your work with Subcommander Seyhen. I'm not sure what the Vaadwaur are up to here, but they're fighting like demons. They're attacking a small group of Alliance vessels. More hostile ships are on the way. I propose we divide and conquer. The Lisette will fly ahead and catch any incoming ships.
Okay. Power to my weapons. Let's get in there. And hit him with everything we've got. Ouch. Next.
Now the Vaadwaur will know the fury of
Oh,
the
it's
Gorn.
Gorn. Okay, it's random. I think it'd be Gorn. There we go. Keep away from them things.
Thanks for the help.
No problem. Last one. No, he's on his own. Just going to be a big bugger. Heavy artillery, okay. I'll make light work of him. Well, we'll try to. Gotta love that.
A large Vaadwaur fleet just arrived. This is our chance to strike before they retreat.
Okay. Is everyone gonna come with me? Or are you gonna make me all go on my own? Because you don't seem to be rallying in my direction. Okay. Oh. repel the incoming Vardwar fleet. Well, I would. Oh, they are getting closer. Put more power there, I think. Semi-gravity well there.
This is Captain Gerard. Come in.
There you go. Yeah, he's not worrying me. Ouch. Good. Let's check on the Lisette.
Greetings. I am Lieutenant Gaius Salan, Chief Intelligence Officer for the Lisette. I regret to inform you that the Vaudois now control the ship. The bridge is
Oh,
lost,
nice.
and we are locked out of most internal sensors. However, I managed to access a secure comm channel before the security codes were changed, and have located a safe location for transport. I have sent the coordinates to your ship. Without your assistance, the Lisette and her crew will be lost.
So now we've got to help the Romulans. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Hello there.
The ship is swarming with Vaudois soldiers. Our security forces are attempting to engage them, but as of yet, we have not made significant gains.
Oh dear.
I am unable to contact other members of the senior staff, but I believe they are still alive. Very coincidental, really. Our current situation is remarkably similar to my invasion scenario 4591.
Right, okay, what's the plan?
We need to retake several key areas of the ship. The security team here will capture the bridge. Meanwhile, your team should storm the med bay, which we are very close to. Dr. Kratark should be there. After that, we must retake the armory to prevent the Vaudois from resupplying. In the majority of my scenarios, Lieutenant Terrell is there making a stand against the invaders.
And after that?
From there, we need to see whether the Vaudois perform like scenario 4591 or scenario 3291.
Okay.
Though perhaps they may surprise us and be more like 6.
Yeah. Let's go. Oh, something came up then. Alright, I can actually help people. Thank you, Vince. My pleasure. I can't leave people on the ground, do you know what I mean? He looks pretty dead as well.
You must stop this meaningless massacre! Consider the balance!
That's it.
one who defied God. Kill them all.
Take that.
You have my thanks. Such reckless slaughter.
Who said that? Someone says it. Not you. Oh, him. I couldn't even see him then. He was all a little bit hidden.
Thank you for the rescue. The Vaudois have no respect for anything other than their own selfish goals. I'm sorry, but I cannot help you any further.
Okay.
I am just a civilian scientist, not a trained killer, a trained soldier like you. I'll wait here until everything has settled down, unless you believe there is something I can do.
Check to see if anyone here is alive and then bring them to the med bay after my team secures it.
Yes, that is more than acceptable. I will not fight, but
Okay. Well, that's very brave of you. Isn't he brave? I hope you get bonus points for helping people. Ooh. Oh, she looks dead. Or he. I can never tell with Romulans. Are they alive? No, they're dead as well. Oh, hello. You is dead. Through here.
Do your worst. You're amateurs compared to the Tal Shiar. I will
Tal
not
Shiar.
sit by and let you take this ship. Thank you. Let's get to work.
Yeah, sorry about that, pal. Alright, who's this? Dr. Kratek.
Glad to see you. But if you came here instead of the bridge, it means you're following a plan made by Gaius and his scenarios.
Oh, this doesn't sound good.
The equipment here is still operational. I'll begin treating the wounded. There's a console nearby you can use to contact the security team heading to the bridge.
How do you know about the security team?
I've watched enough of Gaius and his scenarios to know that he
Okay,
would...
alright. Where's the console she wants me to use? There it is. Good evening, everybody. Hope everyone's well.
Good timing. We're about to storm the bridge. We'll keep the channel open during the assault. I'll contact you again after we have control.
I mean, is it just me? Or do I feel like they're not going to gain control? Understood, good luck. Cutscene.
What makes you think you will succeed where others have failed?
Yeah. Oh dear. I mean, I think at that point I'd have run off, to be honest with you. Being the massive coward that I am. Oh dear. Down you go.
You should have taken Gaul's offer.
Nah.
I imagine we both overheard the same thing. Very curious. I've run simulations where the security team failed, but none like this. We should continue with the plan. We have this area secure, and you are the only mobile unit still available. If you can recover Ju and her team in the armory, we will have another opportunity to retake the ship.
I'll head to the armory and find Lieutenant Terrell. Lieutenant Terrell. Oh, I like the lifts. Very posh. Oh. Whoa. Don't mess with me and my team. Oh, I can hear fighting going on. There's the door. Oh, sugar. That's it.
Thanks for the help, I guess. We should talk strategy.
Thanks for the help, I guess. Well, that's not very, very pleasant.
Bah! Vodwar. I'll take down every last one of them, I swear it. Nobody makes me look like a fool.
Okay.
I guess I'll let you deal with a few. I can't be in two places at once. We have problems in the brig and in engineering.
Tell me what the situation is.
Zionel and his team are pinned down in engineering, and Commander Jirok and Sub-Commander Merrill are in the brig. I'm going to head engineering. If the Vodwar get control of the Singularity, we're done. Think you could secure the brig?
I'll secure the brig and free Commander Jirok. Okay, let's go, people. Take that. Nice. Let's go. Can't beat a good old turbo left. Oh. Nearly walked right past them. Can't do that, I've got a heart. Oh, hello. Everyone's standing here, let's all heal up. I can see Virgilio. Virgilio. Okay.
Delay them. I need more time.
We killed everyone?
The security grid, and we can get out of here.
Okay.
Thank you. What's the situation? You're a welcome sight. I was on the bridge. We were attacked by just one Vodwar, but he was different, stronger, unstoppable. He wiped out our security team, but
Nice.
he knocked Var and me out. Put us here for questioning. What's happening? Do we have control of the bridge?
We have the med bay and the armory. Lieutenant Terrell is in engineering, but the bridge is still contested.
Is Zionel there? If he and Ju can hold engineering while we take the bridge, we can take control of the ship and then clean up the Vodwar from there.
Okay, we'll go and take the bridge. Let's go, guys. This could be fun. Fighting a guy.
Commander Jirok requires our assistance.
Yes. Don't think I like him. Stupid fun time. Hello. Well, to be honest with you, I'm also a newbie. But the best way I've found of doing this, because it's actually really enjoyable. So there's no real, I found anyway, there's no real quests, you know, where it's just sort of go here, kill 10 of these, come back, hand in the quest. None of it's like that. It's all like chain missions. So like this one that I'm on now, I'm having to go aboard this ship, do loads of stuff on here, free people, then it'll probably send me to a planet. How long have you been playing for? And the other thing I would say is about leveling fast. You see, me, I'm never too bothered about that in any game I've ever played. Would it be, you know, Star Wars Old Republic or World of Warcraft, or I like to play World of Tanks, World of Warships, that sort of stuff. For 3 days, nice, I like it. I just enjoy it. I mean, you think about it, if you level really, really fast and you get to the top level, this is when, you see, for me, there's gamers now who buy a game and then they expect to be top level within so many days, and then all of a sudden they kick and scream, where's all the content? I want more content. But just enjoy the level, enjoy it. I mean, are you playing as Starfleet? Are you the Klingon Empire, Romulan? What are you starting as? And also, if you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to press that follow button. I'd appreciate that.
He's gone. Strange. Excellent work. We have control of the ship's life support, navigation, and weapons systems again. According to the logs, the Vaadwaur leader was attempting to open fire on your ship. Doesn't look like he could get past Lieutenant Salon's security algorithm. I'll handle things up here, but could you use that console to contact Lieutenant Terrell? Tell her to scramble her security teams and find that Vaadwaur.
I'll let her know about the situation. 100 million credits. Well, it depends what you want, doesn't it? I mean, if I had 100 million credits, I would have probably bought it on things like, well, I wouldn't spend it. I mean, let's have a look here. I've got 44,000 credits. I've hardly spent anything. I've bought some consoles for these later ships. Now I'm up to level 48, but you'll find as you're going through the game, you get some great rewards, but also you just pick up loads of gear along the way. And it's the same as any game when leveling. You don't have to have, from what I've noticed, all the best of everything, the best stuff. I'd keep your credits in your pocket, just start leveling your character and really just enjoy the whole experience. If that's my opinion, that's what I would do. Too many people don't enjoy games these days.
If you want to live, you'll give me what I want.
I've survived worse than you.
Yeah, keep your credits in your pocket.
Idea who you're dealing with.
Oh dear, I think he's dead.
Was this all a trick to lure us away from engineering? What are they trying to... No, he couldn't. I fear the worst. If the Vaadwaur is in engineering, he could turn off the shielding protecting the Singularity Core. Without containment, the Singularity will
Oh dear. Right, let's get to engineering. So, are you Starfleet or... No. What faction are you?
This way. Narwhal and I have a plan.
Oh, okay. One of your plans.
Very predictable. If the Vaadwaur can't use the Lisette to attack other ships, they will make a statement by destroying us with our own singularity. I've analyzed the data from other teams fighting the Vaadwaur. It's pointless for you to try to fight him. Your weapons are inadequate for the task. However, Narwhal has come up with an interesting theory that may work.
Okay, let's find out what his theory is.
The vents in the Singularity Core carry a modified version of plasma. I'm not cleared to give you all the details, but the Lisette is testing several advances that have not been provided to other ships in the fleet at this time. Narwhal believes direct exposure to this modified
plasma... So we need to get him under the plasma, basically.
In the Vaadwaur. The Vaadwaur has erected a shield around the Singularity Core. Very smart, I must say. No one will be able to affect him when he is inside. You must trick him into dropping that. That was the first...
So I've basically got to confront him and persuade him to stand in front of some vents. They're going to pretty much kill him. Can't see a problem with this at all.
Your ship is doomed!
Hey!
You made it. A shame. We had hoped you would
be neutralized by now. But you show an unusual resilience. Perhaps that's why Gaul made his generous offer. You're too late to stop what is happening. The Singularity Core's overload has already begun. You will all be destroyed by your greatest weapon. It's almost poetic, really.
Where's your pride as a Vardois? You have to use a Singularity to kill me?
Ah, my pride as a Vardois. That's good. Very good. This is simply the most efficient way. I could kill you all one at a time, but I have better things to do.
But I'll survive. I can transport myself out of here at any moment. We all can. Your jammers are down.
Interesting. But will you abandon the Lisette, or will you stay until the last glorious second to try and save it? Regardless,
Learn to live with disappointment.
I will admit you.
Oh, okay. Ouch.
Smuggled to the plasma. Focus your fire.
Where's the plasma? There we go. I can't run.
He's recovering. Smuggled to the plasma. Focus your fire.
There we go.
It's time to finish this.
Well, no, not time to finish it. I killed you.
It'll take more than that to kill me. I will not be stopped.
We need a better solution.
Oh,
I've got just the thing.
oh, there we go. Bit like the Emperor, that being thrown in on Star Wars.
Was that thing?
I don't know, but we need a better way to fight it.
I'll get to work.
Oh. All the dead, but he's just gonna get to work. He ain't bothered. He's having a great day out. Commander Jirok.
Thank you for all your help. Without you, we would have lost the Lisette. It's unfortunate we couldn't capture the Vaadwaur alive for questioning. He was unlike anything I've ever seen. What made him so powerful?
I don't know, but we need to find out.
Neril did manage to get a few scans. He's compiling a report on what he found, and your success with the plasma. We'll need to adapt. We can't count on throwing every Vaadwaur like him into a Singularity Core.
That's true.
We will handle the repairs. You should return to your ship when you...
I will. Good luck with your repairs.
Commander Jirok, I have some preliminary data for you. The Vaadwaur gave off a modulated carrier wave every time he was attacked by an energy weapon. In effect, he reflected the energy outward as infrared radiation. Owl and I are not yet clear on whether this is a product of biology or technology, but he did show strange isoboromine neurotransmitter activity.
Of course he did.
Regardless, this will give us a starting point to find vulnerabilities. I'll send on more findings as we complete them, and we should be able to adapt our weapons to be more effective in the future.
Next time, we'll be prepared. Okay. Yeah. So any second we'll be hailed.
A super Vaadwaur. This is the first time I'm hearing of it. You've done the Alliance quite a service today.
I know.
Losing the Lisette would have been a major blow to us. and the Vaadwaur know that if they're resorting to boarding parties. We'll get the best scientists in the Alliance to analyze your combat
He's an
data.
exciting man.
With any luck, we can discover a way to hurt the Vaadwaur the same way Picard discovered how to fight the Borg.
Hmm? Okay.
Hello.
Congratulations,
You have time
Admiral.
to look into something for me.
The Dragon's Deceit.
We know there's something going on with the Vaadwaur and the Cartella system, but we haven't been able to get any ships close enough to determine what that is. I think you'll have better luck.
Oh, okay.
The area doesn't have a lot of resources, but there's enough Vaadwaur ship traffic in the area to indicate a major base. But they're guarding it so closely that it could have something to do with their sudden jump in power. Given the aggressive nature of the Vaadwaur, getting close enough to investigate without attracting their attention will be difficult. We've made contact with a Hazari bounty hunter in possession of equipment that should allow you to approach and infiltrate their base.
Okay, let's go and do this then. Oh, we get a nice suit as well. Good.
Hello. Would you...
Shush. Right, have we got anything from that mission that's any use to me? Evening, Selec. How you doing? I hope you're well. As you can see, the doghouse grows. We're now up to 77 followers. We got Tinfoil Head was the newest one tonight. And as you can see, I'm in my Discovery. And she's well kitted out and she's awesome. Look at her. So once again, thank you very, very much. Oh, I love it. So where are we going here? So we're going all the way down here to the Cartella system. Yeah, I mean, it's absolutely brilliant. Oh, we've got more skills. Right, let's add to our skills. I did those. I was doing the science stuff, wasn't I? Yeah, wasn't bothered about that. So that's shield penetration. I'm wondering whether I should stick points in these early ones. So I've got quite a lot in tactical, but not a lot in my engineering. Yeah. I should have done these all here, I think. Oh well. Yeah, I should be on. Thanks, Select. It's a very pretty game, isn't it? Oh right, all the first section. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, right, okay. Right, well, I don't know how many I've got, but I'll stick some in there. I assume to retrain your skills. Yes. It's about a token, okay. Well, I'm not going to do that now, I'll do it later on. Okay, we're nearly there. Yeah, so I see. So, we have arrived in the outskirts of the Cartella system. Our orders are to rendezvous with Admiral Tuvok, who will give us further instructions. He gets about... yeah, catch you later, Select. Where is he? There he is. Are you behind that rock or in front of it?
Greetings. It is agreeable to work with you again. The Vaadwaur have greatly expanded their reach since Voyager first encountered them. Their military capabilities have developed at a rate that Starfleet Command finds troubling.
Okay.
An additional concern is that some leaders of the Vaadwaur supremacy have developed unusual physical characteristics. These individuals exhibit strength and resilience far beyond the norm for their species. The crew of the Lisette has shared their data of your previous encounter with one of the enhanced Vaadwaur with the Alliance. We have used it to devise several modifications to our weapons that may counteract their ability to reflect a portion of energy directed at them. I have provided the specifications to your crew, and they have already made the modifications to your weapons.
Nice.
However, these modifications are untested. It is unclear how much effect they will have.
Do we know why these Vaadwaur are different?
Not yet. We have found a location that may have the answers we seek. Officially, Cartella is a defunct mining colony. However, intercepted messages indicate that the lower levels of the facility are being used by Supremacy leadership for an unknown purpose.
Rituals.
Your mission will be to covertly enter the base and gather intelligence on the Vaadwaur. We have made arrangements with Yadren to provide you with equipment you will need to approach the system safely.
Okay, let's go.
The Hazari will provide a modified holo-emitter that should allow you to approach the planet. Holo-technology is unfamiliar to the Vaadwaur.
Okay. Well, that sounds fun.
If you don't want to blow this whole deal, help me with these Vaadwaur.
Okay, coming in. That's gonna hurt. Let's put power to weapons. There we go. Any more? Nope. There is no more.
Thanks for the help, but don't expect a discount. I wouldn't have been in that mess if I hadn't been waiting here for you.
Okay.
I picked up this device called a holo-emitter from a big-eared fellow named Quinn. It's programmed to replicate the appearance
Sounds like
of
a Ferengi.
freighter. I don't know the specifics of this technology, but it works and I'm delivering it. It was my own fault. I should have activated it before I entered the system.
Yeah.
But hooking it into our power supply was more complicated than Quinn said it would be.
No USB.
Alpha Quadrant tech has too many redundancies. Backups for your backups, and none of it matters.
Voyager will remain here with Yadren. With your permission, I will beam over to your ship in order to coordinate the mission.
Yeah, alright. Permission granted too, but... Let's go. There's something very wrong with that animation. It doesn't seem to work.
We have arrived at Cartella Prime. Your engineers have installed the holo-emitter, and it is ready to activate at your command. We will need to infiltrate both automated and manual detection measures before we can reach transporter range of the planet.
Activate the holo-emitter.
Our first task is to bypass the automated security perimeter.
Ooh, nice. Okay. So how do we do that? What's his next number? 1, 1. That's the two previous numbers. So 20, 30, 34.
Excellent. Next, we will be challenged by orbital traffic control. Remember that the Vaadwaur are an aggressive species.
Okay. Good job I can do a little bit of maths, isn't it? Welcome to anyone new to the stream. Hope you're enjoying it. Say hello. Don't be shy. And if you are enjoying it, please hit that follow button. We're going for that magic 80 followers. Who'd have thought? Enter the traffic control proximity zone. Okay. I shall try and do this.
Unidentified vessel. Your transponder may be malfunctioning. Please transmit your ship designation and flight plan.
Oh, right. I don't have time for your bureaucratic nonsense. Continue to obstruct me and I guarantee you'll spend the rest of your career mining rocks in the middle of nowhere. Let's try it.
You're cleared for docking, sir.
Too fucking right.
Now we must avoid detection from the Vodwar ships. The hollow emitter will be essential.
Yeah, well, you'd think so, since that's what you said I should use. So... So I'm detecting power fluctuations in the holometer. Okay, this is dodgy. Trying to find a derelict ship. There it is.
This should be sufficient to repair the hollow emitter.
Yeah, a bit dodgy that. There we go.
Beneath the planet.
Yes, we're on.
You are just outside of the Vodwar security perimeter. I have accessed their internal sensors, so I will provide you with tactical assistance throughout your mission. Be wary. There is a Vodwar patrol just ahead in the passage that crosses yours. Nearby, you should see a console. Use it to override the blast doors and trap the patrol. Be sure that the patrol is in the correct position before you activate the console, or this will fail. Logs at the facility.
Okay. How random.
I am detecting a Vodwar patrol ahead. Maintain your position until they pass.
God, this is random.
That should keep the patrol occupied.
Okay.
I am detecting another group of Vodwar ahead. Access the security camera from the console nearby. If you overload that data tower, the Vodwar patrol will investigate. Program the door to seal them in.
Okay.
Alert. Conduit malfunction on level 2, section beta. Engineering teams respond immediately.
Oh, very clever, Tuvok.
Excellent. Proceed cautiously.
Don't know if I like this place. Seems cold.
There is a large drop ahead on your right. You will need a grapple gun to cross it.
Tell you what.
You will need to incapacitate all of the Vodwar ahead. Insert the anesthetine gas canister I provided you in the environmental control console and alter the air composition.
Okay. Nasty bastard, isn't he, Tuvok?
Alert. Environmental control malfunction on level 2, section Delta 3. Engineering and medical teams, please respond.
Okay.
There is a large drop ahead. You will have to rappel down.
Oh, okay. Nice. Oh.
You need to traverse this cavern without the Vaadwaur seeing you and raising the alarm. To do so, you will need to use your grapple gun, as well as take advantage of anything in the environment.
Great. I'm never very good at stealth stuff.
First, you will need to reach the support platform. Shoot a grapple across and then zipline down. Sneak up behind that guard and incapacitate him.
I get a feeling I wasn't supposed to do that.
To advance further through the cave, you will need to disable the proximity sensors. That console should allow you to do so. Now, zipline to that outcropping.
How do I get out?
In order to exit this cavern without detection, you will need a distraction. We will need to move the Vaadwaur guards below and ahead of you, away from the next support structure. The rocks near you are unstable. The way is clear for you to grapple to the next support structure.
Can I say what happened then? I thought, can't tell me I've fallen
Make
off.
your way across the ledges to the outcropping near the next support structure.
Right, okay. So I think is this way by looking at that.
Grapple to the next support structure. Approach the guard and disable him.
So nothing to like. Mustn't be. I assume he's dead. I hope he's dead.
There are more guards at the other platform. Use your tricorder to reprogram the anti-personnel turrets near them to attack the Vaadwaur targets.
Attention. Malfunctioning turrets on level 4, section Beta 2. Security and engineering teams, report immediately to level 4.
The walkway is offline. You will need to grapple across the gap. They are aware of your actions. You cannot delay. Sensors are reading something large blocking your route through the cavern. Activate the crane with the nearby controls to move it.
Them two worry me.
Not much further. There is another grapple ahead. There should be a place where you can drop down just ahead of your current position. Now slip quietly out of the cavern before the Vaadwaur see you.
Well, if you say Tuvok. I mean, I assume this is the way he wants me to go.
I am detecting some unusual signals coming from below this area. You must reach the bottom of the caverns. I recommend you overload a console to create a diversion.
Okay. Big fan of trapping people, isn't he, old Tuvok? So he seems. Oh, he's not happy. Okay.
Intruder alert! Commander Galak, please respond.
Oh.
An intruder? I'll handle this.
Is this the guy from before? Oh, okay. Yeah, this might not be so easy. Right, well, there goes his support drone. But, let's do that. Come on. Yes. Typical.
Finally!
I've got to kill him now as well.
Galak?
Oh dear.
You will pay for killing Galak! What?
Okay, this is some weird stuff that's going on. The hell? I don't like the look of that thing.
What was that thing?
Couldn't tell you, mate. Never seen one.
You saved my life. I don't know why, but I am grateful.
Hmm.
What was that thing? It crawled out of the commander.
It did.
Was it controlling him?
I think so, yes. Have you seen anything like that before?
Never. It's some kind of parasite, isn't it? What do you know?
There are Starfleet records of creatures like this from the mid-2360s. They're neural parasites that appear to retain some of the host memories whilst also increasing the body's strength and resilience. When one takes over, though, the person the host was is gone forever.
Do you believe other members of the Vaadwaur are infected by these beasts? Could all of our leaders be contaminated?
Yes, and these tunnels may hold information that will help us defeat them.
I know my duty. I cannot allow you to wander freely through our compound, but I can't ignore this either. A temporary truce, then. I will accompany you, and if what you say is true, I must know how many of my people have been taken.
Agreed, follow me.
I think it went down that passage over there.
Where? Where are we going? Is it down this passage?
It went down one of the cracks in the rock. We'll have to deactivate that force field to pursue it.
Okay. It's very dark. Wow, and extremely deep by the look of it.
It appears the creature has already left the area. I would recommend you scan the area.
Okay, so this is the way it's gone.
I didn't know these caves were so extensive. Only the highest leadership is allowed down here.
Yeah, well, got a funny feeling your leaders, mate, are a little bit messed up. It's probably ketamine.
How did the Vaadwaur come into contact with the parasites in the first place? It has been many years since Starfleet encountered them.
I wonder how many of our leaders have been infected. Surely Gallic can't be the only one.
Based on Starfleet's previous encounters with the parasites, you should be extremely cautious. The creatures show remarkable cunning.
Give me an enemy I can confront face to face. This deception.
They are insidious. These creatures nearly ended the Federation. Although we have had our differences with the Vaadwaur, the Federation do not wish to see any species enslaved.
Oh dear. So it looks like the Vaadwaur have been messing about with them, look.
This area has always been off limits. I expected some kind of hive, but this is just a storage room. I see some of our stasis modules, which means there are soldiers who have not been rewoken. But the rest of this? It's just supplies. There's nothing here that will prove what you claim. Perhaps this infection was limited to just one man.
Oh well, maybe so. I wouldn't be so sure. Let's look in those canisters. Which canisters? It's not showing me any particular. Oh, it's at the top of the stairs. I mean, why do that? Why then stick it at the top of the bloody stairs?
What was that thing? Wait, did you hear something?
Okay.
Ah, I see you've met my little friends. They want to get to know you better.
What are you? How far has this infestation spread?
You have such a small mind. The joining will help. You will see everything we can be once we are brothers under the skin.
Oh dear. The joining. Okay, alright. Right, look, can I get away then, please? That's nice. Right, where is he? Shield's gone. Shit, so is mine now. Ouch. Is that guy gonna come to my help? Come on. Now he's dead.
You think you have bested me? Mere mortals. Pathetic. We will rise again, and you will know our true plight.
Nice.
This ends now. I cannot allow you to spread this infestation.
Now that I was not expecting. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, I could really do with some help. For fuck's sake. I mean, not being funny, but it'd help if my kit was good enough to fight these friggin' things. Oh, well, that's him dead, and now I've got a feeling it's going to be the main guy. Yes! Shit! He's pissed. Larval Queen. Okay, whatever she calls herself. I mean, she hits hard. You know? Oh. And she's got little friends. Right, brilliant. Well, there's no way I'm powerful enough to deal with this. Oh, fuck's sake. Let's keep respawning. was not freaky at all.
The Vaadwaur are alerted to your presence. You must leave the facility. But the subspace scattering field is still in effect. Find the controls. Find the controls to the subspace scattering field and disable them.
Okay. If you say so, Tuvok, you're the man.
Although you have helped the Vaadwaur people today, do not believe this makes us friends, or even allies.
Will you come with us?
No, I must remain with my people. Perhaps I will discover more of what's really happening here.
Farewell, Eldex.
Your activities on the surface have alerted the Vaadwaur to your presence.
Yeah.
They are beginning to inspect the starships in orbit.
Okay, let's get out of it.
The information you discovered in the base is troubling. While Starfleet knew the neuroparasites found on Earth sent a signal to deep space before they were destroyed, we never knew the destination of that signal. It very well may have been the Delta Quadrant. However, contemplating the ramifications of parasites among the Vaadwaur ranks must wait. The fleet protecting this planet has been alerted to our presence. It is only a matter of time before this vessel is discovered.
Set a course to the edge of the system. Oh.
Unidentified vessel. Your transponder codes are invalid. Security vessels are on their way.
There is only a 0.008% chance that this ship will survive a direct confrontation. One last act of sabotage may be what is required. I propose we swap transponder codes with another.
Here we go. Let's get out of it. Dodgy.
Well, you're alive. I guess that means the holo emitter did its job.
Actually, the holo emitter malfunctioned and we were almost discovered.
But it did work. Contract complete.
Until next time, Ydren.
Excellent work. Now that we know at least some of the Vaadwaur have been taken over by the neuroparasites, we can form an appropriate plan of action. The one Vaadwaur who helped you, Commander Eldex, may be of assistance. It was clear that he was not aware of the corruption. With your permission, I will return to Voyager. There is much still to do before we will see the end of the Vaadwaur threat.
Permission granted. Returns to Voyager. Alright, okay. Beam him over.
Thank you again. Live long and prosper.
Peace and long life, Admiral Tuvok. Oh, what a nice guy. Yeah, so that mission was a bit freaky. It was a bit like, well, I guess if you're into Warhammer 40k, a bit like Tyranids. I'll be hailed any second, and that is another mission completed. We should be a level 50.
The existence of the neural parasites certainly explains the unusual physical abilities of the Vaadwaur, and perhaps their rapid return to prominence in the sector. You managed to take out 2 of their overseers, but I expect that more of their leadership has been infected.
Probably.
Perhaps this Commander Eldax can persuade more of his people to rebel against the infected Vaadwaur from within. But until then, we'll need to muster our allies and prepare to deal with this threat. We're not just facing the Vaadwaur anymore.
We're not. Okay, so
Congratulations, Admiral.
we're being hailed by Admiral Quinn, okay? Congratulations, Admiral. You've conquered yet another milestone on your journey through Starfleet. You still have challenges ahead of you, but I'm confident you'll be able to do anything you set out to do. Good luck. Thank you. We should be given another mission.
Track the bluegills to a hive complex. There, one of the queens is directing an entire swarm. If we can take out the queen, we can knock an entire hive out of this fight.
Okay.
Join with a group to head into the Delta Quadrant and bring the fight to the Bluegills.
Oh, an operation. Okay. I'm just going to purchase some skills a second. Yeah, I should have actually done all these skills, but there we go. Oh, I see. That's all you can do. Interesting. I'll just pick these up. Oh, well done. And so the wrong one. Is it that one? Right, the big hunt. Oh, it's not a ground, is it? A bug hunt. Is that the one? Okay. I've never done a ground operation before, so this will be interesting. But I can't do anything until I've done it. Now a Vice Admiral, level 50. Did we get anything cool on that mission? There you go, son. And you can have that as well. Look at the discovery. So we've nearly reached that tier 1. That's quite cool. Ooh, what is that? Quantum slipstream drive. Oh my god. What's that? I don't care about threatening stance. I don't want that. Fine, but this thing. Is this what I think it is? If I'm going forward and I press this. Oh my god, that is so cool. Warp factor 20. Ah, but I want to. Okay, well, on that note, I think I'm going to call it a night because that could take a long time to come up. So, thank you to anybody that's watched, and if you are watching this on a rerun or anything like that, you enjoy it, please give me a follow, and I shall hopefully catch you next time when we're trying to get to 80 followers. Happy days. See you soon. Bye-bye.